Gresham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Smoking Joe Frazier, only 6 feet tall even, 229 pounds, but he hits harder than any man alive. And they'll be facing Larry Holmes, weighed in at 226. Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman. Nice uppercut, the most difficult punch to land clean, and he just did it there. Down goes Frazier. So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out. Did you see that? Whoa! They're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe-for-toe, or do they play defense here?
Well, look at his corner. Look for the instructions. They're telling him to...
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Both men knocked down in that round. Incredible stuff. Here we go for round 2. Let's see how these two fighters respond after both got knocked down in the previous round.
I've seen that twice before. Both fighters knocked down in the same round. And you think, who's going to go back as confident? Who's going to come out as confident? Both fighters went back on unsteady legs. How is this going to unfold?
Some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with them.
To fight the swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbow, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
And they figure out the combination to this same.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
These two were made for each other. Not throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. And he caught him with a left hook. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa, Larry Holmes now in some real trouble. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
The bell rings and we start the third. Coming off a very tough round, let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations you've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
He parries that left jab away. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. He's got a massive reach advantage. Let's see if he uses it.
You cannot beat a good old-fashioned long...
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Is this the beginning of the end for this legend? What's keeping Joe Frazier on his feet?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
He just misses with that jab. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. How did he absorb that hook? Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when he catch you.
Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this far.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good looking jab. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you gotta think him. You just gotta be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Would not want to be hit by this guy, trust me. Clearly his opponent was too much for him and he's thrown in the towel. Well, the corner has thrown in the towel and that will do it. The fighter not happy, but those are the rules.
They don't like that.